Hey, Soul Fam. Amelia Adair here. I hope you are feeling good and doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm doing good. And y'all know I got a great topic for you always. I was just chatting with the kiddies, and they ain't really kiddies. They was like 16, 18. I was like, okay, all right, you can't get nothing that I'll be recording. They was like, yeah, you gonna make me famous. I was like, yeah, go to school. Anyway, so fam, let's get to today's topic. As you know on this channel, we heal, we grow, we elevate, and we work on being better versions of ourselves than we was yesterday. And I want to talk about this topic because, so fam, let me tell you, once this was put on my spirit, I felt like a load lift off because let this plane go by. It's beautiful out. They left, so it's nice and quiet. They was having them a party. Anyway, so fam, let's talk about this being shy business because believe it or not, so fam, I was very shy growing up. Like I was like, should I do it? Should I do it? I was quiet. And as I grew older and older, it dwelled on me, meaning like I believed that I was shy. So it would take a lot for me to come out of my shell. It would take a lot for me to be who I am because I kept thinking in my mind that I was shy. But let me tell you this, soul fam. Excuse me. Let me tell you this, soul fam. You are not shy. See, you reserved. When you reserve, you're not for everybody. So I like to think of it like, for me, I'm like a wallet, right? I'm not going to just take myself out if it's not worth my time. So oftentimes I'm looking around and I'm seeing, can this handle what I got? And so I'm more reserved. Some of us, we don't have to just be ourselves all day, every day, 24/7 to any and everybody, because you may not know how this person may react to you. So sometimes you got to be a little reserved. You got to have a reserved side of you that's like, all right, let me see if this place, okay, is worth my time before I start showing and talking and speaking. Because some of us, we walk in gyms. Come on, soul fam. Some of us, we walk in gyms and we know if we speak out, let this plane go by. Because this word, soul fam. Some of us, we know that we cannot put our words upon swine, right? Because all seeds grow. So we can't just be in the room that's not worth it. So before you walk around and you say, I'm shy, you start trying to sell your business, I'm shy. No, babe. Reserved, because you got the sauce. You know what you know. You firm with your relationship with yourself and with your God. And so when you have that confidence, you don't want someone just in your space trying to knock your confidence down, right? Sometimes we love ourselves so much and we love our neighbors so much that it's our nature to just want to be kind to everyone. But when you're wise and you're smart, hey, I'm going to be kind, but I'm going to be reserved, because if I give you too much too soon, what happens if you go to the store and you got all your money pinned on your clothes? Most people, we don't have our money pinned on our clothes. Why? Only a fool would do that, right? Because everybody looking for money, right? Everybody trying to get another dollar. So if you walk around with your dollars pinned on your sleeve, you're going to have everybody on you. You're going to have everybody knocking at your door. So fam, just know you are reserved, and that is okay. And we're gonna touch bases on this on another note. Stay tuned. Stay with me. Let me look where I'm going, because y'all know, so far I be walking into trees. But another topic, so fam, about being reserved. That, because when it be put on my spirit, sometimes I gotta sit there like, wait, I gotta digest the word, because it's so heavy that I'm just like, ooh, right? So then it went on to talk about how when you're reserved, soul fam, You got to think about a reservation, right? You're not for everybody. And what's for you is always going to be there, right? And timing is everything. So when you put it into play, right? What's for you is there, but it has to be the right timing. As we know, God is never late, right? And so he reserved your you have a reservation already. Your spot is reserved, but before you get to that seat, before you get to that position, before you elevate to where you got to go, right? There's a few more lessons you have to learn first, because that seat that's for you, that seat that God reserved for you. I'm pointing all the way up there because it's a path so bad. See, it's a path right here. So I'm gonna start walking down this path, right? So say this is your path, right? And your seat is at the end of that path. Now, oftentimes we get to the beginning of the path, and we like, God, give me everything, give me everything. No, because you see these trees. Look at these trees as your lessons. So before you get to the end, you can't skip trees, okay? You have to pass the trees to get to where you gotta go. You have to pass these tests. You have to learn these lessons. You have. Come on, soul fam. You have to take your time and do it right, because that seat up there, baby, it's good. It's reserved. It's reserved with your name on it. And God wants you to keep practicing walking high and do that. All right, do this. So by the time you get to the end, baby, you a master. you see things a mile away. I seen you a mile away. I seen you a mile away. But I'm a giggle and kickle. I'm gonna watch what you do, cause listen, soul fam, as we elevating and we growing, right? So is Lisa and Ray and Dre and Bray all on their lanes, right? But some people don't know it. So some people have been asking God, I need a new job. I need a new job. So what God is going to do, God is going to push them on your path real quick. God is going to say, go cross Amelia's path real quick, unknowingly, right? Cross Amelia's path real quick, and let me see how this interaction happens. And so both of you are being tested. See, sometimes we think that only one of us is being tested. No, both of us is being tested, because before we get to our next position, we have to be able to be firm, be faithful, be grateful, be kind. Come on, and be real. Come on, soul fam. Some of us, we keep on trying to fake it, and we keep comparing and contrasting, and we keep getting jealous of our neighbor, and we keep looking at likes. Keep looking at them likes. Keep looking at them likes. Them likes didn't reserve your table. Them views don't reserve your table. Come on. Those likes can't make no calls. So you need to get it right, soul fam. Come on and do the work that you have to do. That jealousy that you have for neighbors, get to the root of it, soul fam. Some of us, we have a little, and we say God is a jealous God. No, he ain't. No, he not. Nope. If someone say that, they got some jealousy in them. God is not jealous. That's why he brought us all here. Come on, it's enough to go around. Y'all got to get it right. So fam, that word was so heavy. Let me catch a breath. Ooh, hey. I told y'all so fam, step 1, step 2, step 2. Step 1, step 2, step 3. We're going to walk back on this path. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Healing those wounds and those words that were put on us for years. And I say us because I grow every day, soul fam. I'm not just here with a teaching pen, not learning my own lessons. Okay? I be learning. I be like, next one. Next one. Let's go. Next one. Because it feels good when you get through it. But some of us, it gets a little difficult, and we get a little confused, and so we stay with a attitude, not a tantrum. Some of us, we grew up, but we never worked on our tantrums because we were so spoiled. Some of us, we were really spoiled. We got everything we want, and when we got upset, we still got what we want. Not understanding that was your parents that did that to you. Okay? God didn't tell them to do that. They just did that because of whatever reasons they got to work on. Now, when you elevating spiritually, and you working with the Most High, hey, he don't want to hear that bad attitude. And there's times that I'm watching what I'm saying, so fam, but I'm just thinking about, we often feel really bad about our neighbors and things like that, and so we enable our neighbors. We have to be able to check our neighbors and tell them, fix your attitude. Fix that attitude, because we're not entitled. We often get entitled during the process, and we think that someone owes you anything. No one owes you anything. So be mindful, soul fam. Yeah, that seat is reserved. Yeah, you reserved. Yeah, clap up for you. But you're still not entitled. It feels good when you work for what it is that you know you have to be working for. No cheat sheet, no cheat codes. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat, because then I'm going to get where I got to go, and I'm not going to know what I got to do because I cheated. There's no cheating. No easy way out. No shortcuts. Just doing that work. Smiling, looking good. Doing what you got to do. Brushing that teeth at night. So fam, there be times too I eat something good. Oh honey, I'll be eating something good, and then I put on, I already have on my PJs and stuff like that, and then I'll sit down, and then the whisper, brush them teeth. I'll be like, I'm a brush them, because I know it's gonna cost me later on if I be lazy in this moment and I go to sleep with all this in my teeth. And let me tell y'all a little, while we talking about teeth, so fam, let me talk about teeth real quick. Because I get a lot of compliments on my teeth, and I say thank you, you know. But more of the shade of white that I have. So fam, brush your gums. Sometimes they tell you to brush your teeth. No, brush your gums. When I brush my teeth last. I be brushing my gums. Okay, so fam, some of us, they done lied. And they said brush your teeth. Brush your teeth, yeah, but brush your gums. Some of us, we extra bills at the dentist's office because we didn't learn, and it's not all of our fault, but we need to learn moving forward. Let me get the words out. We gotta brush our gums, so fam. Brush them so we can have them a long time. Don't think you gotta get all this aesthetics and all this stuff. It doesn't make your value increase. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. You could be saving up that money to get you a house, to pay for your car, so you don't be having a car note, and funnel your money in the right places. Some of us, we waste money on unnecessary things because we're lazy. And we're lazy because we're spoiled. And we're spoiled because we feel entitled. And we feel entitled, who knows? But let's just do the work that we got to do and hear the truth and grow and do what it is we got to do, because that seat is still waiting for you. Some of us, our seat got cobwebs on it, and some of us never see our seat, meaning we never reach our full potential because we're following lies and we believe in lies and we're comfy where we at. And so because we so comfy, we're not making any movement and making any progress. And honestly, the ones that get it all right, we be up here looking for more neighbors. We be like, where the neighbors at? The party's happening, but everybody's stuck in traffic down the street, looking at distractions, looking around, trying to find a clue. Come on, Willis. 1 + 1 is 2. 1 + 1 is 2. If you get anything besides that, something ain't right. That ain't right. Right? That ain't right. Oh, it's nice right here. It's a nice breeze. Oh, so fam. I'm going to keep it quick, sweet, street. Quick, sweet, quick, sweet, to the point. So, fam, you're not shy. You're reserved, and because you're reserved, you're like a wallet. You don't pull yourself out unless it's worth your time. Okay. Let the church say yes. All right, so fam, remember you are blessed. So don't sit around and be stressed. And don't sit around being upset about things that you cannot change. All right, so fam, if you ever want to book a session with me, my details are always below. For a free guide, check out Amelia Online Academy. Again, for a free guide, son, look right. For a free guide to see where it is in your life that you may need a little healing, a little guidance. And that's AmeliaOnlineAcademy.com. And in order to be a part of the Soul Fam, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and apply the knowledge. Applying the knowledge is key if you really want to succeed and see things grow into your life. All right, Soul Fam, Amelia Adair here. Thank you guys for always tuning in. And I'm going to see you at the next one. Bye for now.